Another brief video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man. This is from an interesting blog. It's called Property Central, Japan Property Central. And yeah, it's a real estate blog. And they're an interesting real estate agency. They do all kinds of pretty like high-end purchasing for like funds and stuff like that, like REITs. They're really kind of that kind of big end real estate. Anyhow, they have a blog, and this one lady, I think her name is Zoe. Yeah, I always read her stuff. Her name is where was it? I saw it here. Uh, it's always here at the bottom. I miss her name is Zoe, and she's a writer for them. She used to actually do a lot of like writing for all kinds of like different real estate things, other things I saw in the teens in Japan, and now she writes for Japan Property Central. And it says here the title of like her post on the blog is "Only Tokyo will have a higher population in 2050." So this is, for example, and you look at some other stuff here on the blog that's going through on the blog. I'm sorry, I don't want to get lost on what I want to. You'll see that some of the other purchases that this Japan Property Central did last month was a couple of hotel purchases in Kyoto. They purchased a land, a piece of land in Omotesando. So what happens is the bigger international funds and REITs are really doing the same move as what I always talk to you about, is that Japan's population is going down, but it's going down uh, not evenly. Some other areas are accelerating, and some like holding their position, and that's going to happen in every town. So this Tokyo model, okay, like what I mean, not every town maybe, but like I would think that the major centers of Tokyo, Shizuoka, Aichi, Osaka, Hiroshima, or and then even you could look on Shikoku, or you could even look in Fukuoka, and even let's say for example in Hokkaido, there's going to be an area you have to learn wherever you want to get. You have to play what I would call is the Tokyo model. So in all those areas, there's going to be an area whose population is increasing. So in Osaka, for example, I haven't looked at it. It says only Tokyo. I'm willing to bet within Osaka there will be areas at 2050 within Osaka that will grow. You've got to find those areas. Otherwise, you're sinking, and your investment is going to be sunken through the deflation. However, at the same time, there's this huge wave of like hyperinflation going through the most popular like assets in Japan right now. It's hyperinflating with the currency weakening like it is right now. So it's like different. There's so many cross currents in play. Anyhow, this is a really good blog, and we're just talking about this right now. So, out of Japan's 47 prefectures, Tokyo will be the only one to see a population that is higher in 2050 than it is currently. Uh, the rest of the country can expect populations to shrink. Oh, my eyes are terrible. I have to put on my reading glasses. Some by over 30%. The National Institute of Population and Societal Security Research is forecasting Tokyo's population to continue growing until 2040 before entering a gradual decline. By 2035, the population of the capital is expected to be approximately 14.46 million. And that's just Tokyo, I think, proper, okay? That's not including Kanagawa, Chiba, or Saitama, or even Ibaraki, you could say, or Guma perhaps is right there behind it. But here it is talking about this right here. 2.5% higher than it was in 2020. Neighboring prefectures of Kanagawa, see I'm wrong on that, minus 7.7, Chiba minus 7.5, and Saitama minus 7 or 9.7, excuse me, are not expected to fare as well. Even Osaka Prefecture is headed for a 17.8% decline between now and 2050. Oh, this is amazing. This is a really important one to talk about right here. Some of the worst declines may be in Tohoku region. You see this in my wife's hometown. Akita Prefecture will see the greatest population decline nationwide with a 41.6 drop by 2050. Aomori Prefecture is second spot with 39. These are huge declines. Wow, basically meaning that the real estate in the Tohoku region is going to be really weak. It's hard because I love the Tohoku region. Anyhow, like I gotta keep my personal, like my family's from like northern Japan and from Niigata, so I have to try to like put my personal feelings aside because it really tears my heart out a little bit to see this. But yeah, this is no matter what I say, I think that like there must be a place, even if you want to go into Osaka, there's going to be some place in Osaka that's going to remain just as popular, or and its population will likely, I would think, keep increasing or at least hold its own. So that's what's so tricky about investing in Japanese real estate. When you buy the super cheap home in the countryside, you're just in a way you're throwing your money away. You have to think about that. That's why these funds are buying Kyoto hotels or Central Tokyo real estate. Okay, another real estate video here by the Tokyo Real Estate Man signing out.